nice Atrox. Really nice. Goes in to die. What is he doing? Dude almost lets me die. Well, thanks Trundle for your help. Hey guys, and welcome to League Solo Queue on patch 10.10 with, you guessed it, Nunu as well. And we are up against a Kindred in the enemy jungle. I believe it's a pretty nice matchup to have because she outscales me, which is fine for me. Because if she outscales me and actually can punish me for letting her outscale, I did something extremely wrong because my team didn't finish the game before. And honestly, my team should be ahead anyway, since I'm jungling and I try to create all the pressure that's going on. And I should be able to win the early game against her pretty easily. Let's see how it goes though. As for the lanes, let's see. I should probably have made up my mind before the loading screen already, but let's see. Cell shuts me down because he has an escape anyway on his E. He can heal himself. That's bad. That's really bad, by the way. Just put the wrong point there. Nothing too big though. Still managed this. But my jungle clear will suffer a lot from this. It's fine. I guess something might be able to be ganked pretty easily. If Werner uses his pillar, Aatrox should be forced to use his E, and then I can roll on to him with a snowball. So let's see. Or maybe let's check up the reverse matchup. Werner is pretty easy to gank for Kindred, so I might be able to set up counter against them. But let's go from the bot. Wait. I always thought that this Tara died there, and she has the rocket jump, so you can't really gank her. Let's get this mid lane. Overvex Tenant and Kindred is there as well, so I should help out. One kill. He has no slow ready, does he? Too bad, but we got what we wanted. Pretty nice kill. He has his W up again, so he can turn this around. But I do want to dive him. Let's shove the wave. Nice. This ensures that Silas doesn't get the big wave that is coming into his tower. Or that, well, I might have let it slow pushed, but I do believe resetting the wave is the best choice there. Silas now comes back to the lane. Wait. Yeah, he does only get 4 minions. So it's fine. I do believe shoving the wave was the right choice there. Counter gank, got on the map, not even far away. Ensure that my mate is coming out here. And myself. Right. When I got out, we got a kill on Kindred, and I can clear my raptors, and then wait, I can just full clear and then I can buy Cinder Hulk. I will do this. They are dead. Let's drop on top lane. This counter gank was extremely important, by the way. Also the one before in mid lane. We got 2 for 1 in mid lane and 2 for 0 on top lane. My bottom lane sadly really far behind. I would love to turn this around, but I doubt that I can do this since they already have a 5 kill lead there. Well, we will see. Lucian gets outscaled anyway, but it will take a long time. Cover the lane. Lucian wants to overstay. Well. Not even sure if I had to ult there. I did it for the shield on my ultimate. It's only a 65 shield right now, but I guess I died just now. Oh. Thanks, E. Yeah, Nunu's skill set is amazing for this. Just disengage while you throw these snowballs behind you, slowing the enemy, and then you can get out for free in most cases. If not, you're done for. A nice job of Kindred spotting me trying to farm the jungle because I have all the sustain. She might have picked up a kill on me if she came at the right time. Like, if I already was at camp and tried to clear it with my E-spell as well, she could have easily killed me. But I guess she didn't have the vision. I couldn't get the crap in time. What? Wasn't he just at the scatter crab? Wow. How? I don't get it. It's fine though, but what? He took scatter crab and immediately went to Drake? What? He's still level 5. What? Oh, come on. Just think he's at level 6 still. So weird. I'm not sure how he got the top scatter crab. I don't know. Need to watch the replay for that. I really want to know. Well, almost. For a moment I thought he would get me. And the Soraka ult went off, I was like, oh come on, I can just ult through and then I will get him. But I guess I didn't exactly respect his heals. And it got a lot closer than I would love to. Had to clench my cheeks there. Really nice. They try to get too much on bottom lane, and as a result of that, they overextend into the tower and die for that. So my bottom lane is able to get a comeback going. Well, normally you get pushed away from the wall when you try to use it too close to it. But this time it just was like, no, not today. Yeah, this will be fun. I would have loved to have my ult there. Ah, I'm the guy with most farm and probably, well, is it just most farm? No, it doesn't even say it. Wait. Wait. This item grants monsters, okay. But sadly I have to pick it like this. Oh, come on. It's so dumb. Like I get it when you haven't finished the item and to punish junglers like Rengar, Shaco or the funnest strategy. I get why you do this, but honestly, it's just extremely annoying for other junglers that cover lanes because their teammates die and they get punished for doing their job. Come on, Riot. By the way, this is why Soraka is extremely annoying for Nunu. She doesn't even have to use a real spell, like, she doesn't exactly need to hit it. She just sets it below you and there's nothing you can do about it. If you find yourself complaining about your team, in those cases, the most likely thing is that you didn't pay attention to the map and as a result of that you died. Silas players. Look, I can do stuff, yeah, whatever. I can heal myself. I should recall in order to counter the Drake. Smurfs. Is it? Oh. I do think this time around it is actually time to buy Ninja Tabbies. Because the only spell that I reduce, or the only spells that I reduce, are the Soraka Silence and the Silas Stun. Apart from that, maybe the Kindred Slow, but it's only 3 spells, so I'm not exactly worried about that. Maybe the Adrock Slow? No, it's a Tether anyway, so that doesn't matter. Anyone knows better, please let me know. Spot them a trick. Yeah. Oh, look at that. $35 CS ahead on Kindred. Huge. Surprise. There's a ward. Who could have known? I did. Because it was extremely obvious. I'm kinda mad that my team doesn't ward the Drake as much as they do. And this is a thing that only happens to me. Only me. Not any other player. Not at all. Drake. And got out. Alright, let's fight this guy. Wait, my teammates died. Silas players. Oh, what? He has way too much stuff. And not exactly high cooldowns. What the Ah, good job, Justana. Really nice. Ah, that's not so good. Good though. I thought I could take on the Silas, but I didn't respect his heals. And since this is my first time playing against Silas, I know exactly that I could do this. Oh, this looks amazing. Gun should be able to do this. Another pillar and he's dead. Didn't they used to say dildo back in season 5 or something? To the Trundle E? Am I allowed to say this word even? With the YouTube guidelines lately? Let's take this gutter crab. And maybe even I will for that. I need to reinforce my team. I can't try to take I would right there. Look, it's amazing. It's I don't get why this is only a thing if you are playing against Soraka, where your team is completely full-blown. Let's buy executioners, but with any other chart that is healing in this kit, they are. What is executioners? I don't know this item. I don't buy it. Why would I use it? It's bad. Dude, almost any chart in this game has some form of healing right now, especially with Conqueror and Ravenous Hunter. So you pick up an executioner, so it's almost always worth the gold. But yes, buying it against the Soraka is an absolute must. If you don't buy the executioners versus Soraka, you shouldn't complain about losing. It's honestly what you deserve. Nice Atrox, really nice. Goes in, you die. What is he doing? Dude almost lets me die. Well, thanks Trundle for your help. I would have died for sure. Like, no, I would have died if I tried to outfight her, but I could have walked out. Still. Trundle, why? What was he thinking? Let's farm this wave, come on. We can take her down easily. With my jungle. If I try to take this camp as well, I will just waste my time, and I really need to reset in order to buy some items. Since I need magic resistance against the Silas Spirit, which seems like a really good choice because the spells don't exactly have the cooldown. Like, I just complained this very game about his cooldowns being low, but it's not low enough for Adaptive Ammo to work. So let's recall, buy a Spectre Call and Deathman's Blade, and then I can focus on pressuring the Mountain Drake right here. So let's look out if we can get a nice pick going before that. Apart from Lucian, who is by the way 12-6 and completely out of the game because of his illusion. I love this hitbox. Sometimes you just need to set your snowball in a way that it hits the enemy, and if he disables you, your snowball might still hit him, as we just saw in this very example. And even if it did not hit, Soraka had to walk this way, so I could have lined up my ear and then she would have died anyway. So yeah, not a lot she could do there. Nice snowball. This guy is Nunu main, by the way. Oh. I got what I deserved. Having the flash there, because I got greedy. Honestly, right now I can easily outfight the Kindred. If I have all my stuff up. I knew she didn't have a double jump, let's say double jump, up because she needs to set up her W field, where it's the field where she has a really large zone around her, and the wolf actually attacks you for Q and tap damage, and if she uses a Q on that, she gets reduced Q cooldown. And since this wasn't up, I knew that I could channel my full ult. If we reach Soraka, we need to take her down first, and we shouldn't overextend here. Nice. Good map awareness. If we overextended, we would have died. Granted them 2 shutdowns. Maybe even lost Baron. and through the game. It's kinda unreal to me at sometimes that this is how League is played. But let's walk the long way and then I can get out. Love you, Nunu. How did I kill Aatrox? Was it my Cinderhack? Because it certainly wasn't my ultimate. Let's take Baron, guys. Baron. Why are you doing red buff for 3 guys? Why are you recalling? You can recall after the Baron, and honestly you don't even lose time. Like this right here is extremely stupid. Also Talon pushing mid lane. Not a good choice either. He can't even get the tower. I'm pretty sure he can't. He doesn't even try to. He just wasted his time. And if we recall now, we didn't lose a single second there. That didn't play as macro. Only because I'm platinum as well. Secret, probably. Grandian's should be a really good choice because this guy is opting for crits, and if I pick up Grandian's Omen, it will help against Kindred and Aatrox as well. Aatrox a lot more than Kindred, the other way. Kindred a lot more than Aatrox because Aatrox is somewhat a AD caster, which means that the Cold Steel passive of Grandian's Omen, which reduces his attack speed, doesn't help as much. Come on, hit me. Then don't. Oh no, he has Nami ult. Wow. I love to see Sylas fail with an enemy ult. Really hilarious when they get the Nunu ultimate and can't channel it through because they don't have the tank stats. Love it. One of my favorite moments in this games. In this game, not this games. I'm dead. Hi, Dad. This is not for Turner. We got picked off in an extremely stupid way. Maybe we could have turned to fight around, but we shouldn't have fought there anyway. Look up what Kohlensäure is in English, so I can rant about it. Put it into online dictionary and it's too much. Well, you don't say it like this. You? Oh, there's too much carbonate in my Pepsi. Yeah, I actually like Pepsi a lot more than Coca-Cola. Fight me over it. I do believe it tastes better. Maybe it's just in my head. But then again, there are people that like Hawaii pizza a lot more than actual pizza. And Hawaii pizza isn't pizza. Who would put fruits on his salty dish? Why? Like, you want something that is sugary, and then you put... No, and then you put it on a dough that is extremely salty. by default by its design. How does this taste any good? Why would you put fruits? Well, and then you eat bread with marmalade or something. I get it. It's like some kind of hypocrite there. Can we fight this? I'm not trying to tell him is there. Lucky he hit me. If he got the Tristana there, we would have lost the fight. I can take this. Yeah, I do want to see this pentakill. Nice. That's GG. Pretty sure. Meanwhile, tell him. He was dead before, so it's fine that it wasn't the end fight, but it looks so dumb when your team is doing a pentakill and you are just farming a single jungle camp. I guess he bought a serrated dirk just now, or finished another item. Still. Looks so stupid. GG guys, this was a really nice game, and patch 10.10 luckily didn't hurt me as Nunu. It sadly didn't buff me either. So if you liked the game, hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.